Boniface Massa, a person with albinism, has been in forefront in fighting for the rights and protection of persons with albinism in Malawi and Africa at large. He is serving as the Commissioner of Malawi Human Rights Commission. Being a family man himself, Boniface is so passionate to see children being raised by their parents despite their biological, physical, and psychological conditions. He connects with families who have children with albinism in rural areas.
One of the things that I value a lot growing up as a person with albinism is the love, the support, and the bond that I received from my parents. Growing up in that particular family, doing my advocacy, my activism helped me a lot to realize that family gives you the power, gives you the energy.
In Malawi, 170 persons with albinism have been attacked, abducted, and some brutally killed.
My toughest decision was the first time the attacks of persons with albinism started. We took a decision to say we must challenge government. It wasn't an easy decision. It was not only from the angle of government, but also my family.
When Boniface called me, I was shocked. I was like, what are you doing? What is this whole thing? You're exposing yourself and you're exposing us.
But also, the complex was, I am also a person with albinism and I'm also a target. I think that was really so complicated for me.
When there was an attempt of abduction of a child with albinism, Mishek, Boniface was among the key persons in rescuing this child. He took this child to his house and later sent him to a safer house where children with albinism who fear for their lives are kept.
When I started supporting families of persons with albinism, the case of Mishek, who was attempted abducted in Ichisi, was one of the cases that I committed myself that I need to support, to the extent that in that particular case, it's my first time that I'm a witness in that case, because I knew that if that family bondage is broken, then that child will not grow the way I am today.
Whatever Boniface is doing, our children are now emulating him. I remember there was a time when Mishek was brought to our house. They were so good to him. They became friends that very same day. And they didn't want to let Mishek go.
That is very good. And he loves to play with me and they shall die. And they like to be taking toys and play with us.
When the states asked Boniface to be the state witness, it was a difficult decision to make. It wasn't easy because some suspects of the attacks, killings, and abductions were powerful politicians, most those who were in government as part of the syndicate.
But he said, no, I need to do this. I'm doing this for people with albinism, I'm doing this for me, I'm doing this for Mishek. So after some time, I came back to my senses. I was like, go ahead, you've come a long way, you need to do this.
Boniface made several sacrifices to contribute in making persons with albinism safer and have their rights respected.
When it comes to advocacy, I have known Boniface Massa as a very passionate and sacrificial person on the issues of rights of persons with albinism, especially when we have the court cases and other crucial issues on the attacks of persons with albinism.
His sacrifices amaze me most of the times because he would use our last penny, just to do his work, just to do the advocacies.
My motivation to support Mishek, it's because I wanted justice to the family, and I knew if I don't do it now, then the Mishek family will not see justice.